Taurus. Yo! This is following the signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading. And this is your third eye cleansing. It's time to take off the rose-colored glasses, Taurus, because I know you feel it and you're really seeing the lies of life. And I'm here to tell you that what you're seeing is the reality of it all. The truth. You're seeing the truth of your circumstances of life, of where you're currently at, and it's confronting. It can be like you want to keep dismissing it and have an answer for it, because you're also being shown this you're being shown these lies, and the actors and actresses involved, like, they are playing their part well, okay, and they like to delude you, but you're so wise and intuitive, and you need to be reminded of that. And that's why you've clicked on this reading, because you've manifested this deep within yourself. You're needing this prompt, this reminder, Taurus, that this does not have to be it for you. No, it doesn't. We're going to go in with a sacred forest oracle, because I'm being led to that. Everyone else has got a poem so far, but it's a little more than that here. We may have a look just to see what it shows, but what's going on for you, Taurus? Spirit, what's going on for Taurus? The Taurus watching this video. I actually really love to see the presence of this joy. The hummingbird. They're an amazing little bird, actually. They're a lot more than we give them credit for. I always relate the hummingbird, obviously, to can't think of its name, but off Pocahontas, the little hummingbird in that. They are so quick. They're very intelligent. They're very versatile and adaptive. And this joy that's showing up is reminding that you can obtain that within yourself, in your reality, Taurus. At any moment, it's like you've experienced a taste of the nectar. You've tasted it recently, some joy, and it felt foreign. This could have been a moment of feeling accepted, feeling seen, feeling validated. And you experienced a moment where you were like, okay, everything that I have been going through, everything I've been seeing, like, I'm not wrong. Taurus. Just going to see if there's any further little benefits. That's a 22 card. That's 22. That's a master number. This is a powerful time for you, and we've just had that shift from Uranus and Taurus into Gemini. That's changed a lot for Taurians in general, to have the presence of that big outer planet leave. And it's probably it's stirred something, and it has to do with this truth that you're now witnessing. Open your heart to celebration and fun. Who told you that you need to suffer to grow? Your soul expands in leaps and bounds. Through following your bliss and expressing your love, embrace life, yourself, and others in the moment. If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you allow yourself to experience joy, you may have a long wait. Life is always changing. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Take steps towards that now while protecting your personal boundaries. You don't need to do everything all at once, but you do need to start. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. Although hummingbirds are small, they are capable of traveling great distances and can even fly backwards. Their presence is a reminder that life is not just about reaching the destination, it's about joy of the journey. Hummingbirds visit an average of 1,000 flowers a day because they expend tremendous amounts of energy. It's necessary to have periodic times of rest. Follow their example and remember to replenish yourself. It's very interesting. I was just having a conversation with my Taurian brother tonight, and we were talking about that concept of time and how bullshit it fucking is and how it needs to be removed. And a lot of you could be really discovering that yourselves right now. And it is possible to obtain it at any given moment. It's there for the taking. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing a situation, obstacle, advice, outcome reading for you here, Taurus. We've got the Ace of Swords here in the situation. This is clarity. This is like trust. This is truth that is really coming through very strongly for you right now. Now, whatever this is for you is going to be different for everybody, but it's also a collective connectedness for you all in the fact that you are clear. You're thinking clearly. You're not deluded. You're not crazy. You're not, you're not being irresponsible, because, you're such a reliable, studious sign and a creature of habit. And you're going to feel yourself like opening up to just being a bit spontaneous, even if this is just like, being the comic relief, like expressing yourself in the way that you actually want to be in the world, like even when everything else is so fucking negative around you. Like, this is a good energy to be in, especially when you are like experiencing or surrounded by a lot of delusion. You're like stepping into this role. There is a need for boundaries at this time. We've got the Nine of Wands here. You are tired, you're weary of having to, not be able to pursue your creativity, to not be able to be inspired or feel inspired by the people that you surround yourself with. Feeling like, having to chase people away after like already overgiving to them, overextending. And yeah, you are now in a space where you are like willing to protect that part of yourself, those desires. But it is time to express them. And this Ace of Swords is going to be helping you to like move that energy through you. Follow your passion. The Nine of Cups and the advice, follow what fulfills you. If you feel like going for ice cream, go for fucking ice cream. If you feel like calling in sick, do it. Start like just going for what it is that makes you feel good throughout the day, throughout the week. It is time to be selfish when it comes to that, because I feel like you've been overgiving and a lot of work. All work, no play. And for a lot of you, this is going to really be like a time where you're actually just pursuing something just for you. And it's opening up all the other things that you want to pursue as well. It's like, so you may just find yourself in this space be more open to like, yeah, I am going to go this way home. And oh, look out, there's a shop that's selling like something I'm really into, and I go in there and I see a sign for a course, and now I'm doing that course. And when I do that course, I make some new friends, and next minute I'm at their house and I meet someone and we have a conversation, and up goes something else. Like, you don't know where this is going to lead you, but it's clearly going to be leading you into like fulfillment. 8 of Wands in the outcome, moving into a direction, a more positive space, Taurus, for you. And you're openly going to be expressing these emotions. This is what I want to do. Like, I feel like there's going to be, you know, you might feel like you have to really defend your right to partay. But no, you are really going to have to fight for this, to be okay with disappointing people, to disgruntling people. It unfortunately, it does come with it, especially if these are people that, like, this hasn't been your previous characteristics. This is new for them. So whilst this is also new for you, this is new for them as well. So they're not going to be responding because they're not operating from that joyful space where you're currently at, Taurus. So be prepared for that. And that's going to require you to lower the guard enough to not let it affect you, if that makes sense. So it's like your boundaries can still be there, but you don't have to be cranky about it. You don't have to be having a big song dance and fucking, you know, shutting down and really like withdrawing. Like, this is your time. Like, communicate clearly, crystal clear communication. Be open about your boundaries, about why they're in place if it feels necessary to do so. Otherwise, like, reduce that need to explain. Be a bit more open, because you're going to need this openness, and to come out of that that heels in the mud, you're going to need this openness in order to be able to obtain this. I'm going to get a clarifier for the 8 of Wands. Spirit, well, Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Sun. Well, that sounds pretty bloody damn good. It's like new opportunities, new connections that are really going to amplify this happiness and this joy, this fulfillment. It's going to like take you back to feeling like a kid again. And also just the way that you'll be operating is going to be more like a kid again, where you're not, you know, thinking about, oh, what's happening next week, or the bills I've got to pay, and all that. It's like you're really removing your focus from that, of what can I, you know, what can I actually fucking solve right now? Okay, I can't solve any of that today, but I've acknowledged it. Righto. Who wants ice cream? Like, you're just in that spirit, and this is where, when you're in this space, this is where this inspiration is coming in, these downloads. This is where you're more open to connecting to new opportunities that arise or that come towards you for connection. Reconnection also. You know, especially if you've really been in this space for a while of really, you know, and all in all, a pretty good reading, Taurus. I'm going to close it up. And if you resonated with this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Drop me a comment. I'd love to connect with you all. But yeah, otherwise I will see you in the next one.